Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 27th, 28th, and 29th, the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? How's your patience holding up? I know, you like your routines. Anyway, weekend readings, I'm using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I go to my Archangel Power Tarot cards, pull one, usually. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So anyway, let's go on. I know that you like your routine, and your routine has been, disrupted. The other thing, too, for my Virgos, if many of you, many of you probably have worked from home before, but if you're working full-time from home now, you're probably realizing that the energy from, from bigger bosses, from people around you, it's almost like, they're putting it all on you. So you could find yourself actually doing more work. I don't necessarily mean the work of work, but you could find yourself expending more energy on these other people, more so now that you're working from home. I feel like my Virgos are really being worked hard. Okay, and maybe you're not, maybe you're not, but I really feel like, the people are coming to you more and more, and you're just kind of like, hey, listen, I have my own issues. I have my own worries, but you don't say it. You don't say it because you don't do that, my Virgos. Anyway, had to say that. Anyway, I'm an intuitive channeler. What that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, spirit, and whatever the message is that needs to come through, it comes on through. 3 cards are face down. The third one's reverse, and that means pay a little more attention. So, okay, my Virgos, yeah, and I don't know if you are any of that group that's working outside of your house, the truck drivers, the people that are keeping my power and, and my, just my public works people, the grocers, the store people, the people working in stores, health people, the health professionals, the first responders, all of you, thank you so much. But I feel, my Virgos, that you're being, it's like, I could handle this, Deb, if they just let me do what I need to do. The thing is, their energy is so out of control, and it's now starting to really bug me, okay? Take some deep breaths. You can only control what you can control, and you can't control them. So thoughts and words positive. And that's really strong here. Okay, 3 cards face down. Third one is reverse. So let's see what we have for my Virgos. We have the 10 of water. So actually, in many ways, if this outside source, if these people that keep trying to come back into your sphere, and the reason they do this is because you bring them even though sometimes you might feel very nervous inside, you appear to be very calm and very level-headed, and they want to be around that, okay? I'm not going to tell you not to be that because that's who you are. But anyway, the 10 of water, 10s are transitional numbers. Water is emotional fluid. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is and maybe this is because this is the weekend, and maybe with the weekend, a lot of their noise is going to be going away. Okay, I'm hoping that it is. I'm hoping that this is a good weekend for you to relax and to recoup your energies. Okay, because this is kind of like the more time you're away from them, the better you are, and whoever they be. Okay, this could be your boss. That could be your coworkers. And this could be for anyone working inside or outside of their homes, but it's like they come to you with all their problems. I'm really wow, I'm really getting kind of like overwhelmed myself with what they come to you with, my Virgos. Anyway, put out a barrier, put out a barrier, cover yourself, cloak of protection, and then let yourself enjoy the weekend. So take some time away from them. Okay. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Next card up, the High Priestess. Okay. Archangel energy, Archangel Heniel. Okay. High Priestess. So what does that really mean? A lot of connection with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe. But the High Priestess, I'm feeling again this real big need for you to get away. For you to kind of go through meditation, for you to kind of ground and center yourself so that you can have that connection. Again, I feel like you need to separate, you need to kind of put yourself in a bubble. And then you might say, but Deb, I'm in my home, but you're not quite, you're one of the people, my Virgos, that it's almost like, you would love to turn off that internet or turn off the way that they can contact you. It's like, I'm feeling like you need to take a bath, you need to do total self-care. You need to just kind of sit outside going, with just meditate, soak in the rays if it's warm out, and let people, keep the people distant from you. And I don't mean that because of social distancing. I feel like they're reaching out to you more through media, through whatever. So, okay. Anyway, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Yeah, because again, they you may come to that point where you're just like, would you just stop talking to me? Okay, whoever that's for. Last card reversed. Here we are, the Magician. So you have these really two strong Archangel energy cards. So there's a lot of things that you can do this weekend to kind of put yourself into that bubble, okay? To have people distance themselves even more from you. Because I do feel like you need that time to recoup your center, your gravity, your center of gravity, okay? So Archangel Raziel, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So between the two also, this is also a great time for you to, to reach out, as we talk about, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine. It's really a good time for you to look inward and outward to the supernatural. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say is that this is a really good time for you to be more into that, the metaphysical or the supernatural side, prayer, meditation, something that you can do to, again, I really feel that, I feel like you've been overexposed to the world. So maybe this is all, and maybe you really don't have a lot of people in your life, but maybe you've been watching the news too much. So this is that time that I'm going to say, it's like a really good time to turn off the TV, turn off the social media for you, my Virgos. And this is, okay, card just popped out onto my lap. And this is a good time for you to, to just kind of take care of you for this weekend, okay? This card is reversed, face down. Let's see what we have. Epiphany. So here we have, out of these, and even, this Ten of Water is a really positive card too. But Epiphany is, okay, nine's kind of like package, wrapped up package, ending type of package. Archangel Raziel, Epiphany, now, it goes along with a lot what I said. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So again, this is a really good time for you to turn inward, and in turning inward, you reaching outward to your supernatural, your, whoever that is. But Epiphany is also, to me, it's like light bulb. It's like answers come. And answers come through this more metaphysical realm, okay? So again, too, I feel like, and I was saying that in the beginning of all the reading, I feel like for you, there's just been so much, and these people just won't leave you alone this weekend. And and if that's not the case, then maybe it's the news, maybe it's something beyond that. But this is a really good weekend for you to turn inward, to disconnect almost from the world a little bit or a lot, and, joy through spiritual growth. So, and even if life was normal, I would basically say, my Virgos, you're doing too much. It's time to recoup that energy. So, my Virgos, if you enjoy my readings, remember, like, share, subscribe. But as always, my Virgos, know that you are loved, be safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.